Coal in South Africa, a nation's lifeline. South Africa relies heavily on coal. It powers our homes, fuels our industries, and keeps the lights on. From the bustling cities to the rural villages, coal is the energy source that drives our nation forward. It's a resource we depend on, a vital part of our economy and a source of livelihood for countless South Africans. But the journey of coal, from the mines to the power plants, is fraught with challenges. Like a long and winding road, it's paved with obstacles that threaten the efficiency and integrity of this crucial supply chain. These challenges are not just logistical hurdles, they represent a real threat to South Africa's energy security and economic well-being. The shadowy side of coal, where darkness falls. Imagine a truckload of coal, freshly mined and ready to power a city. Now, picture this. Somewhere along its journey, a portion of that coal disappears. It's not magic, it's theft, illegal offloading, where unscrupulous individuals siphon off coal for their own gain, is a persistent problem plaguing the South African coal industry. It's not just about the stolen coal, it's about the erosion of trust. Tampering with tracking systems meant to ensure the safe and accountable transport of coal further exacerbates the problem. This lack of transparency casts a long shadow over the entire industry, making it difficult to track the movement of coal and verify its quality. The consequences are far-reaching. Power plants receive less coal than they paid for, impacting energy production. The environment suffers as stolen coal is often sold on the black market, unregulated and contributing to pollution. And the entire industry grapples with inefficiencies and financial losses, ultimately impacting the South African economy. Collective impact, shining light on a vital industry. This is where Collective Impact T Limited steps in. We're not just another tech company, we're a team of passionate South Africans driven by a shared vision to secure our nation's energy future. We believe in harnessing the power of technology to solve real-world problems, and we've set our sights on revolutionizing the South African coal transport industry. Our mission is simple: to bring transparency, accountability, and efficiency to every stage of the coal supply chain. We understand the challenges, we've listened to the concerns of industry stakeholders, and we've developed a solution that leverages the cutting-edge capabilities of blockchain and the Internet of Things, or IoT. Our approach is collaborative. We're not here to disrupt, we're here to empower. We believe that by working together with mining companies, logistics providers, power plants, and government agencies, we can build a more secure, transparent, and sustainable coal industry for the benefit of all South Africans. Blockchain, the unbreakable chain of custody. Let's talk about blockchain. Imagine a digital ledger spread across multiple computers that keeps track of every single transaction. That's blockchain in a nutshell. But here's the kicker. Once a transaction is recorded on the blockchain, it's practically impossible to tamper with. It's like carving something in stone, except this stone is digital and spread across the entire network. Now imagine applying this technology to the coal transport industry. Every step of the journey, from the moment the coal leaves the mine to the time it reaches the power plant, is recorded on the blockchain. Each transaction, each change of hands, each movement of the coal is documented and verified, creating an immutable record of the entire process. This means no more shady dealings, no more disappearing coal, no more questioning the origin or the quality of the product. Blockchain brings transparency and accountability to the forefront, ensuring that everyone involved is on the same page. Section 5 IoT, keeping an eye on every lump of coal. Now let's talk about the Internet of Things, or IoT for short. Think of it as giving every truckload of coal its own little black box, but instead of just recording flight data, it's tracking location, weight, and even the condition of the coal in real time. These aren't your grandpa's tracking devices. These are smart sensors, strategically placed on trucks and at key points along the transportation route, constantly feeding data back to the blockchain platform. This means we know exactly where each shipment of coal is at any given moment. We know how much coal is being transported, and we can detect any discrepancies in weight that might indicate theft or loss. But it goes beyond just location tracking. These sensors can monitor environmental factors like temperature and humidity, providing valuable insights into the quality of the coal during transport. Any fluctuations that might affect the coal's energy content are immediately detected and recorded, ensuring that power plants receive the quality of coal they expect. Section 6. Smart contracts automating trust and transparency. Imagine a contract not written on paper but in lines of code. That's a smart contract. A self-executing agreement written into the blockchain. These contracts automatically enforce the terms agreed upon by the parties involved. For example, a smart contract could automatically release payment to the transporter once the coal reaches its destination and is verified to meet the agreed-upon quality standards. This eliminates the need for manual verification and reduces the risk of disputes or delays in payment. It also ensures that everyone is held accountable for their role in the process. If someone tries to tamper with the system, the smart contract will flag the discrepancy, preventing fraudulent activities. Think of it as a digital handshake built on trust and transparency. It's a system where everyone's incentives are aligned, encouraging honest dealings and fostering a more efficient and reliable coal transport network. Section 7. Implementation. From blueprint to reality. Our approach to implementation is phased and strategic. We don't expect to overhaul the entire coal transport system overnight. That's just not how we roll. Instead, we'll work closely with industry partners, starting with pilot projects, to demonstrate the value and feasibility of our solution. Phase 1 will focus on partnering with a forward-thinking mining company and a logistics provider. We'll equip a select number of trucks with our IoT sensors and integrate their operations onto our blockchain platform. This pilot phase will allow us to fine-tune our system, gather real-world data, and demonstrate the tangible benefits of our solution. Phase 2 will involve scaling up the solution, expanding to more mines, logistics companies, and power plants. As we onboard more partners, the network effect of blockchain will create a more robust and secure system, further enhancing its value proposition. Our ultimate goal is nationwide adoption, where the entire South African coal transport industry benefits from the transparency, efficiency, and security of our blockchain-powered solution. Section 8. The benefits, a brighter future for coal. The benefits of our solution are as clear as a lump of anthracite on a sunny day. First and foremost, it's about restoring trust and accountability to the South African coal industry. By creating an immutable record of every transaction, we eliminate the possibility of fraud, theft, and manipulation. This transparency translates into tangible cost savings. Mining companies can reduce losses from theft, while power plants can be confident they're receiving the quantity and quality of coal they paid for. The entire industry benefits from increased efficiency, reduced disputes, and streamlined operations. But it's not just about the bottom line. Our solution also has positive environmental implications. By preventing the illegal sale of coal on the black market, we contribute to a cleaner, more sustainable energy sector. Ultimately, our vision is to create a win-win situation for all stakeholders involved, paving the way for a more secure, efficient, and sustainable future for the South African coal industry. Section 9. Budget, investing in efficiency and security. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, the budget. Implementing a solution as groundbreaking as ours requires an investment, but we see it as just that. An investment in the future of the South African coal industry. Item estimated cost, ZAR. Blockchain platform development, 2 million IoT device procurement and installation. 1,500,000 smart contract development and integration. 500,000 pilot project operational costs. 500,000 total estimated. Cost 4,500,000. We believe that the long-term benefits of our solution, including reduced theft, increased efficiency, and enhanced transparency, far outweigh the initial investment. In fact, we project that our solution will pay for itself within the first 2 years of implementation through cost savings alone. Section 10. Call to action. Join the coal revolution. We're not just building a technology solution, we're building a movement. We're calling on all stakeholders in the South African coal industry, mining companies, logistics providers, power plants, and government agencies to join us in this revolution. Together, let's embrace the power of blockchain and IoT to transform the way coal is transported across our nation. Let's work together to create a more transparent, efficient and sustainable coal industry, one that benefits all South Africans. The future of South African coal is in our hands. Let's seize this opportunity to build a brighter, more secure and prosperous future for generations to come. Section 11. Conclusion. A new era for South African coal. The journey of coal from the depths of our mines to the heart of our power plants is about to change. With blockchain and IoT, we have the power to shine a light on the shadowy corners of the industry, to banish inefficiencies, and to build a more secure and sustainable future for this vital resource. Collective Impact, Petit Limited, is leading the charge, but we can't do it alone. We need your support, your collaboration, and your willingness to embrace innovation. Together, let's usher in a new era for South African coal, one that is transparent, efficient, and built to last.